Alright guys, so this is episode 3 of the Riot and Chill podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Grutonic. Top left we have Vicky, also known as, Jesus, it's like Cholulix, I don't know, I butcher it every time. I butcher it every time, but we know Emperor... Chulix. Alright, we got Chulix in the, the top right. Top left. Dan, also known as Emperor, top right, and then Unlucky 07 bottom. We also have Craig in the chat, so feel free to type and whatnot. There you go, Vicky. Type it in chat as well. This is episode 3 here. We are actually going to be talking a little bit about more roster changes for League of Legends esports. As well as then a big chunk of this is going to be Arcane. All of us have seen Arcane. It's been last 3 episodes for Act 3, whatever, been out now for a little over a week. So we just wanted to give it enough time, make sure everybody watches it before we actually talk about it and what our thoughts are, things like that. And then last little snippet here for the podcast today will be TFT. Next week, though, we are going to cover Legends of Runeterra and only Legends of Runeterra, unless something big happens in the Riot esports. But I would like to go ahead and start off with Dan with the LPL in regards to any new upcoming roster changes since we last talked about 2 weeks ago or so.
Wow, it has been 2 weeks. But before we start that, I actually have a fun game we can all play before we do the roster rumors. The fun game is called Name the Date that you finished Arcane.
Oh, okay. Well, when did Act 3 come out? Because that's when all 3 of us finished it, except for Vicky.
I'm sorry, I had to throw that one under the bus.
I can't remember when that was. Was it the 20th? Yeah, I think it was the 20th, right?
See, I think Craig has it right on the head. 129.31 was exactly it. But to jump in so we don't get off on too much of a tangent because we have a goal, an hour.
Yes.
Let's see. LPL.
Good luck with that.
Confirm changes.
I have to make.
Confirm changes, not many. A lot of players have dropped from their teams. No real additions. There's been rumors, but not confirmed. I'm so tired of rumors. I just want the facts. Yeah. The big ones that I know of is GA leaving Rare Atom, and then the Criminal. I know I've bitched about this before, and I'm bitching again. Why is Icon no longer on a team? He is incredible.
He's a free agent.
He just needs to, you know what? He could quit League of Legends and just be in a boy band, because I know we've had this discussion before. Yeah. Icon is a fantastic League player, and he is one devilishly handsome son of a gun.
All right, then so that's pretty much it with LPL, right? Like, I know I didn't hear anything.
No team confirmations. The only real confirmation I think since the last time we talked was aiming. Leaving BLG and joining KT Rolster in Korea. Other than that, that's like China's losing all of their players. China's just imploding right now.
And we know Fun Plus is kind of up in the air, right?
Again, it's
slowly dying though.
Yeah, it's the rumors of, because there was rumor from LWX, their old AD carry, that Fun Plus is done, and then there was no confirmed information about that, but yet more people are coming forward saying, yeah, Fun Plus is probably disbanding. So they're not actually saying, yes, Fun Plus is done. They're just like, well, it's probably done. So
Craig wants to know if everyone is coming to America for that paper.
Hey,
probably.
More than likely.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I mean, hell, once we find out how much... we're going to talk about it here in a little bit when we get to the LCS portion, but we're going to talk about some contracts here in just a second for NA. Vicky, you are the LCK queen, so go ahead, fill us in.
All right, there's actually been a lot of changes, so I might need Dan's work on this one because there is a lot in the LCK that's been happening. Okay, so let's go. I'll leave T1 for last because that one is actually a little bit I want to talk about a little more, which it's like. So KT Rolster, let's just start there. That one's like another one, a really good one. Dorian left, Blank left, Dove, Ucal, Zeus, well we know where Zeus is now, yes. But confirmed was Rascal for top.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, KT, I see you.
Jungle is Cuz. Mid is Arya. ADC
Whoa. Are we talking Arya from the greatest Japan team of all time? Detonation, focus me?
I think so. I gotta double check.
Oh man.
But I think
DFM hype train.
Yeah.
KT then, top 2.
And then for ADC for them, aiming is their ADC, and then support is life.
That's a solid team. What the hell?
They still remain with the same coach, Hira. You know. No, but there's a lot of coaching changes in the LCK, which is really weird. And yeah, I'm just not really.
Normally,
so let's go to.
Normally you don't see coaching changes a whole lot. Normally it's just players.
Yeah, but it's so big right now. Like it's so many coaches just contract is ended, or they're just going to another team. They're just moving forward, or I don't know. It's just really weird, and it's been up in the air a lot. And I just want to touch on that a little bit later. But let's go to HLE. Morgan, gone. Oh, Weiler, it's there. Chovy, deuces. Def, deuces. VSTAD, still there, and their coach Kazman is still there too. Nothing has been confirmed with what's going on with that team. I don't know if there's any rumors for anybody trying to join to HLE, honestly. I haven't seen anything on that. It's been very quiet for them. What else? Let's see. Okay, let's go to this one, because this one is actually pretty confirmed already. Let's go to Genji.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
All aboard!
My world's pick.
OV. Let's talk about how the only people who are going to give Genji a run for their money is going to be the moneymaker. Okay, but other than that, yeah, let's do Genji.
Okay, so Genji. Okay, let's. Who's out? Rascal. What was it? Bertle out. Clid out. Young Jake out. BDD out. Ruler still there. Life out.
Yeah, they got rid of like their whole team, as well as like their subs and shit.
They literally did a cleansing on their team. Like they literally just like bleached the team. Like they
bleached the team.
Okay, now and they have a confirmed team, so now it's Dorian top, Peanut jungle, Chovy mid, ADC is ruler, support is
Lance.
There we go.
There we go. See, I knew I'd come in handy for this.
The only one that stayed is ruler, 80 carry.
Yeah.
The only one.
Oh, they got a new coach. Odin is not their coach anymore. Now their new coach is Score.
Score. What does that sound so familiar? He was. I'm trying to think. Score was. Oh, who did he used to play for? I remember his name. Oh, he's played for KT Rolster. Yeah, he literally played for KT for like. Oh,
well,
God.
Congratulations! That man
2012.
That man is now a head coach for them.
Damn,
I thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah, so yeah, that's their team. Their team is all set. You know, they are confirmed on this, roster for the upcoming season. DRX. I think this one's pretty weird because they didn't get rid of, they just got more players and they subbed. That's what they. So Kinjin is there. Destroy. Destroy left. What was it? Pliosic? I think it's Pliosic? Something like that. Pliosic, their jungler is still there. Jet is there, but he got subbed. So Zika is going to be the rumored to be sub for that. Def is going to be their rumored to be ADC. Beryl is going to be their rumored to be support.
Oh.
And their head coach left. It was CV Max. And they're working in progress. Head coach is Kim.
That's an odd team.
I think they're trying to do something new.
Because you have such a good bot lane. But it's just like the rest of your team is just up in the air.
Oh, okay. So we're getting to the meteor parts right now. Okay, I'm trying to get all these other teams out. Let's go to Dam 1 Kia. Let's go there. Let's start getting there. Ka, of course, military. He had to go.
Yeah.
He's done. Canyon's still there. Showmaker's still there. Ghost left. Beryl is in the process of going to DRX.
Yeah.
And then Coach Kumas is probably going to retire.
Wait, who's retiring?
Kuma.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He's such a good coach.
It's still rumored. Could be possibility of him just probably either taking like a vacation this season.
Yeah. We gotta think. He's like, what, 30? He's like 30 something now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, okay, so top, Bertle. I kind of like it. Not a lot of people like it. I like it. It's weird. I think it's gonna work.
He's 35 for the record.
35. Canyon, of course. Showmaker's still there. The Oak Dam. I have never heard that name before.
Yeah.
I'll find that out later. Killian is going to be their support, and head coach possibility, Zepha. Now we get to the good one.
The good one?
The good one, which I think is pretty good. A freak of freaks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say T1, not biased at all.
No. I think a freak of freaks is actually really interesting. It's T1 part 2.
Jesus.
It's literally Gen Z T1.
It's
Gen Z T1. For those who don't know, Vicky is a huge T1 fan. She's like the odd one out because the rest of us are huge NA fans, but
Listen, I have an NA team that I do like too, but
okay.
And it's Team Liquid.
Yeah, it is. It is Team Liquid. Let's not forget TL and T1. Alright,
no,
so
we're not gonna do that. But
what other big ones do you have, Vicky?
So technically, let's just say the bench went to a Fleek of Weeks, okay? The bench and Teddy, Elm, Fate, Hoyt, Kane.
So literally the bench.
Yeah.
The bench.
Because Teddy was benched for Kuma Yusi.
Yeah.
But Bang did leave, so that was pretty shocking. Fly left, Dread left. I think there was somebody else. I just can't remember the name, and I can't find it. Now we can go to Sandbox Gaming, which is not bad. They're not a bad team. They're just, need some work. Summit left, On Fleek left, Fate left, Prince left, Effort left. They've gained Dove for top, and they've gained for mid lane closer.
Okay.
T1 is just spreading the love, guys. Here you go. Player for you, player for you, player for you.
I will say with T1 though, they are always so good at developing young talent. Like Closier was actually, whenever he would subbed in, was an absolute monster for how young he was.
Yeah.
Considering he's playing in one of the toughest region in the world, and he's putting up, he's actually holding his own in lane. It's pretty insane.
So another big one that I thought was very interesting was Red Force. Nongshim Red Force.
I love that name. It sounds so badass. Nongshim Red Force. Sounds so good.
So Rich left, Peanut left, Gory left, Killian left, and Dioko Dam. I think there we go. That's where he was. He was in that team. Yeah, their whole team. They're like, you know what? Got to do a cleansing. They got Kana, which I was like, oh my god! I was like, we're spreading the love. Dread BDD was actually a very interesting, like, official. When I saw that on Twitter, I was like, wait, what? Like, what are you doing? You sure? But you know, hey, they gotta do what they gotta do. Ghost Effort. I don't know. It looks pretty, chaotic in the LCK, but I think it's gonna be a really good like spring for LCK.
Yeah, I agree. LCK is going to be, and that's what's cool about, like, whenever you have these rosters that make such drastic changes, it's not as like last year. Let's see, Damwon wins World in 2020. Damwon's the favorite to win Spring 21 because they have the same roster. Oh, hey, Damwon, or no, sorry, they were a new top laner, but top lane doesn't matter. And Summer split. Oh, Damwon.
Holy shit, top lane.
Damwon has the same roster as Spring. Oh, they're going to win Summer. Now with all the roster changes, you can just kind of take your predictions and just throw them in the air because anybody could win it. Afrika could win. Nongshim could win it.
Yeah.
Sandbox could win it. Not likely, but Sandbox could win it.
Yeah, the talent seems like it's really spread out now. At least for right now.
It really is. It really, really is. And what's funny is that T1 didn't pick up anybody. They got someone from their academy, Zeus, or also on the bench. And they kept Onir. They kept Faker, of course. Which, rumor, he was going to leave.
Yo, Faker?
Yeah, Faker was going to leave T1. But I bet they sweetened the deal and he stayed, so.
Well, yeah, and it's like we're a co-owner, so I mean, even if he does leave, it's not like he can really do anything. He's still part of T1.
He can coach the team.
Yeah.
But of course we still have Carria, and we don't know who our coach is, honestly, because we lost, I think 2 coaches.
For T1, right?
No, Stardust left. I don't remember.
And it's like what we were saying with T1, that they're so good at developing young talent. Like, of course, bringing up Zeus from the Academy series or their Challenger, and the fact that they already had such a young team, other than Faker. It's like you have these 4 young rookies, these 4 young guns, who are looking up at Faker, just give us guidance. And Faker shows them the way to, yet again, losing in the World Championship.
I think every team in the LCK, I'm probably missing 1 or 2. I'm trying to think.
Dude, to be honest with you, man, I'm thinking Faker's a bit outrated nowadays. People put him on too high of a pedestal.
Those are fighting words. We're gonna fight.
No, because we talked about this last week, too.
Those are fighting
words.
I
don't know. I made this statement last week. I think it was last week. I think Faker considerably the greatest of all time. But as of right now, he's getting shown up by Showmaker. He's got shown up by Showmaker multiple times in Worlds. So I'd say, as of right now, Showmaker is on top compared to Faker. But greatest of all time, if we're talking legacy, well, yeah, obviously it's Faker. He's the oldest player in the league esports, except for maybe a coach or two. But I mean, he is the oldest player.
Well, see, the thing with, and I think it's what we've also noticed at Worlds, we noticed it whenever T1 played Hot of a Life, that when you looked at the mid lane, it was Faker versus Chovy, the most hyped up matchup we had. And Chovy's role on the team and Faker's role on the team are 2 completely different roles. Chovy has to hard carry games. If Chovy falls behind, his team falls behind. Faker does not have to play carries. That's why when he played against Hanwha Life, he played like the likes of like Lysandra.
Yeah,
he's basically playing
champs.
Yeah, he plays good support for his team to let his team pop off. Because of course you have Gumayusi, who's one of the best, if not the best, AD carry in Korea. You know, and Keria, of course, probably the best support in Korea. He doesn't have to be the hard carry or be that big flashy player that he used to be. He just has to be a consistent player, and he can find consistency. You know, he's not afraid to play things like lists, things like Lulu even, to where he enables his team and he doesn't have to be the enabled anymore.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, I don't think Faker's going to be... Maybe this might be the last season that we see him. Because if it was rumored to say that he wanted to leave, I mean, we could possibly be getting ready to see him retire.
Yeah.
Showmaker number 1, calling it right now.
Nope, Chovy. Sorry.
In all seriousness,
yeah,
I think Faker is going to be gone in 3 years. 100%.
I think that,
I agree.
Yeah, I can see that. But you know what region has been piquing my interest a lot lately? The LEC.
LEC. Well, let's see. It just so happens I can just do a quick rundown on that. Not every team is confirmed for LEC yet. Astralis, XL, Mad Lions. That's pretty much it. That's the only 3 teams that have fully confirmed rosters. For Astralis, White Knight staying, Zanzara staying, DeJour's coming in. Kabe got switched over to Astralis, and Promise Q still at support. XL, Finn coming over from CLG. Marcoon in jungle, he's staying. Nuke Duck in mid. Patrick, I forget who their support is, but I think he was support
Nuke
last
Duck
year.
Is one of the coolest league names ever.
The year of the duck. Anytime he plays super well. Yeah, then other than that, Mad Lions is the only other confirmed roster. Armit, he's staying. Elioya, rumored he was leaving, but he's staying. Reeker is replacing Humanoid. Unforgiven is coming to replace Karzi, and Kaiser, despite the rumors, he's staying. Other than that,
I'm super excited Karzi's out.
Yeah, Karzi was, I don't know. I liked Karzi, but that whole team was like built around Elioya.
Yeah. Karzi played AD carry, didn't he?
Yeah, Karzi was AD carry.
I don't know. I don't think AD carry is.
I don't
think that's where he should be. Because I feel like he's more focused on
so late.
Yeah. I think he's more focused on like the solo type stuff. So like maybe top or something. I don't know. I feel like maybe a role swap could be good for him. To maybe kind of help him get a bit more understanding of just the overall play style of the game. But like I said, I don't claim to be, I don't claim to be an expert. I'm just saying from what I could see, looking at it as a fan's point of view, I feel like maybe a role swap would be good for him. But LEC, I mean, you have really nothing changing there. I mean, there's a couple players that we know of that are confirmed free agents. For example, we know Wonder's a free agent. He's no longer on G2, but I mean, I don't remember who else right off the top of my head, but I know there's a couple that we know that are confirmed free agents, but in terms of like actual roster,
those are not confirmed yet.
Very few so far in the LEC.
I feel like the LEC has started to become like the retiree, like the process of retiring home. Like,
and then once you're all used up, you ship them to NA.
Yeah, speaking of NA,
all right, so now let's go to the bread and butter of these two guys here.
Of coming out of retirement, boys. We got some spicy confirmations here in the LCS.
There's a lot.
Oh, so I want to talk about Cloud9 for a minute here, boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want Dan to have the almighty TL for this episode here, because this is pretty big news. But yeah, like Vicky was saying, in like LCK, there's a lot of changes that are going on in the LCK. Some of those changes happen to be coming from NA as well. So the well-known streamer, also previously, I can say previous now because before it wasn't. Previously, he was a streamer for T1. Not anymore. My boy LS is on Cloud9 as the head coach. I'm so hyped for this, dude. Literally so hyped. I've been in LS's stream for the past 2 weeks, and every day there would be this huge spam of Cloud9 question mark, Cloud9 question mark, Cloud9 Papega, and all this random shit. I was like, dude, he's gonna do it. He's gotta do it now. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that to us. So I am so excited that he is head coach for Cloud9, and he's not staying he's not leaving Korea, or he is leaving Korea. He's coming to the States, boys. I'm so hyped, so hyped.
You're hype about that. I'm hype about Fudgy Cakes.
Oh boy, my boy Fudge.
Fudgy Cakes.
Dude, so Fudge played top last year. He is role swapping. He's now mid. So
I feel like he has a lot of potential in mid.
I don't know. I don't know. I've been watching him lately. I get it's preseason, but he's been doing a hell of a lot of troll picks lately. Him and LS on stream, like he was playing Aphelios top, Lissandra top, and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? What, you're supposed to be?
Somebody must have paid him $5 to play Aphelios top.
Yes.
Might as well play Janna jungle then.
Yeah, not gonna leash.
Yeah.
God, that still sits fresh in my mind.
Evelyn 80 carry, you know?
Yeah. But the thing about Cloud9, it's funny because everyone talks about, LS coming over, they're talking about Fudge role swapping to mid. It's the fact that the two imports are from Korea. Yeah. Summit is gonna be their top laner, and then Berserker, who is like an AD carry that nobody has ever heard of before, is going to be their starting AD carry that actually pushed Sven down to Academy. Like, okay, if I were to go, let's see. Yeah. Whoa, what a surprise. Berserker, he was AD carry for T1 Academy. Who in NA knows?
Yeah.
Who in NA watches LCK Academy?
Yeah, see that.
Do you watch LCK Academy, Vicky?
No, we never.
Just because the marketing for it's not good.
Well, not only that, I think when you bring in someone from an academy team, but not just an academy team, someone from a whole different region that a lot of the NA players have never seen before. Like how often is Jensen gonna play against Berserker? Except for maybe solo queue if he was over there. But it wasn't. We had Worlds last season in Iceland, so we were everybody was on EU servers. We ain't on the China or whatever the big ass super server. So what I mean. I think it's really gonna throw Spring Split into kind of a shock. I feel like Cloud9 is gonna come out swinging with the new AD carry. Especially with these new items. These new items in the game, dude, are nuts. And I think it's going to put more focus on AD carry. Because right now, mid's kind of hit and miss right now, I'd say. In terms of, like, the actual role. I think support just got even stronger. Jungle, you could say it got stronger just depending on what champs become meta during spring, but I think Cloud9 is gonna come out swinging, pretty damn hard.
I feel like in general for the LCS, it's going to be intense. Why? Because Worlds is in our
no longer getting up at 3 a.m. to watch Worlds.
Yeah.
So it's they already confirmed the locations.
Oh, so Canada, right? Isn't it?
One in Vancouver.
Yeah.
San Diego, New York.
Yeah, they're like splitting it up.
Something like that.
Yeah, they're splitting it up,
Love
which
it.
is gonna be cool.
I love it.
I'm gonna go.
I will be telling you, I am going. As soon as tickets go out,
Oh, yeah,
I will be going to the New York one.
So just with that hype, just to know that we're going to be hosting the World, I feel like the LCS needs to be swinging. Like
We have not hosted Worlds since 2015.
We need to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be 7 years.
Out the ballpark.
Yep.
Like
It's been 7 years since we've hosted Worlds.
like we need to
Yeah.
we need to swing hard. Like
Uh-oh.
first,
Vicky should be excited because the last time NA hosted Worlds, T1, known as SKT, was the world champions.
Yeah, but,
And they're not going to this time.
Yeah, they
Oh.
ain't going. They ain't going.
Trent
this
with the
time.
hot
Gen G.
take.
Gen G's gonna win.
Gen G.
Don't worry, dude.
He's already on that hype train. Hey, he's the prophet. He called EDG on stream.
If Gen G wins it all,
oh Lord.
We have to buy Trent every Teemo skin.
Yeah,
that's fair.
deal. All right, I'm in.
Fine.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
okay, I'm into. Okay.
I'll be in as well.
All right, so
If he doesn't
Dan-
already
if
have
they
them.
lose,
You have to
I
buy,
have to
all
buy
the
all
Teemo
of
skins.
them.
Okay.
Deal. All right. Either way,
All
Trent's
right.
getting skins for Teemo. All right.
We
so,
will have the streaming for
Yeah.
their proof.
Dan, go ahead and pick up with TL, please.
All right. Well, before we do TL, I'll just do a quick rundown on confirmed rosters, full rosters.
Okay.
100 Thieves, same roster. Only difference they're running a 6-man roster. Tenacity will be their second top laner. CLG, Jenkins Contracts, Palafox, Luger, and Poom. That's the full counter logic lineup. Not that really that great. Impact, top for EG, my boy. Inspired coming over from EU. Yo-Yo Pun, Danny, Vulcan. Vulcan over from Cloud9, of course.
Yeah.
Golden Guardians actually does not look like a bad team now. Licorice, Pride Stalker from EU, Ablaze Olive, Lost, and Ole are going to be for
You
Golden
want to know
Guardians.
why they don't look bad? Because they have imports now.
They have imports now. Yeah, like they actually have imports. And you love to see it because like this team was so okay. They tried the all NA roster. They tried, and look where it got us. Last place. Immortals has
Hashtag
Revenge,
Niles.
Xerxes, Power of Evil. Oh, we've all talked about that. Everyone knows my opinion about that. But Power of Evil coming over from TSM, Wild Turtle, Destiny, and then that's the confirmed rosters. Oh wait, it seems that I have missed one.
Yes, you did. Hit us with it, Dan.
Big money paid by Steve.
Yes.
Team Liquid in the top lane confirmed. Coming over from Fnatic, Bwipo, and the crowd goes wild. Ah! Santorin Sting, yay.
Yes.
At 80 carry from Rogue, Han Sama, ah! Core JJ Sting, woo!
Best support NA. 100%.
Gil Holio coming over from Immortals, fantastic coach. He will be replacing Cold, who was the interim head coach. Cold is going to be the assistant coach now. Yay! And the mid laner signing a contract that runs out at the end of 2023. Faker of NA, Bjergsen. Confirmed.
Bjergsen coming out of retirement, boys.
And I will say, he looks very, very weird in the TL jersey.
He does.
Like,
It does.
He looks weird.
It is very different. I'm used to seeing him in like TSM stuff.
Yeah, like black and white black and white. That's basically what we know Bjergen. And then now he's in blue and white. And
Yeah, but
weird.
did you watch the promo they did? They made
I
his
did, and it
jersey a
was
black and
solid.
white TL jersey.
And then he did a interview with Travis Gafford, and he's actually wearing the TL jersey, and he's basically saying, "I want to stomp TSM." So
Dude, that's
TSM
some
mid
sold on
not
the
confirmed
wound,
yet.
Dude.
It is confirmed though that TSM's mid is going to be Chinese.
Oh, okay.
So Reggie, I know you're probably never going to see this, but sign Icon. You'll make Worlds. Even though Icon's first time at Worlds was this year, and he's been playing since 2014. That's not the point. His team's been holding him back.
Yeah.
But there we go. Roster rumors. Oh, yeah. And also, I'm going to be the substitute for T1 for mid lane. So when Faker retires, I go in.
There you go.
And I'm only playing Malzahar. Riot, buff Malzahar, please. Thank you.
Dude,
Right, don't do that.
You've been spamming the hell out of Malzahar with us lately, dude.
Oh, I love it. It's
25. Double
Most
E
boring
damage buff.
champ ever. Hey guys,
11,
I pressed R. Look what I can do, guys.
boring champ.
I mean, it is pretty
Says a
boring. You kinda
Maokai player.
Dude,
Hey, at
it's
least he does
Maokai
something.
support, okay? Having him in the opposite side of the map makes it a lot more interesting.
Maokai top's better.
No,
Mouse horror with a gray screen's better.
I refuse to touch Maokai top until
Yeah,
Maokai support just is utter dog
The only
shit.
time I see a lot of Malzahar grade screen is whenever my jungler likes to feed every lane and get them fed, and then they roam to my lane.
Just be better.
Just be better, yeah.
Yeah.
If only
run
some people
more.
use their own words.
Just be
All
better,
right,
dude.
so we got a little bit of time left here. We're about at the halfway mark, so I want to go ahead and switch it up to Arcane because we have.
Are we actually on time?
Yeah, we are.
Oh wait,
surprisingly.
wait! I thought we were gonna. We should probably end on Arcane since it's like the biggest topic we have.
True.
Anybody
Like
want
20
It is
any?
very big.
Yeah, anybody on TFT news before we actually switch to the meat and potatoes?
They added Silco.
They're adding.
Silco, that's
they're going to
right.
be adding Silco.
Mhm.
What's
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's Silco is their first ever non LOR or Runeterra type character ever.
Non-league champion put
Yeah.
into the game. There
Yeah.
you go.
But what's interesting is what else they said in regards to that they will be adding others into TFT in the future. Some that are even
Vander!
going to be
Rio
outside.
question mark?
Some that are even going to be outside of the Runeterra world. So I'm thinking like a lot of collaborations, kind of like how they did with, hell, it was like Arcane and Among Us. Hell, Jinx is in Fortnite.
I swear to God,
You know what
if
I mean?
we see an Among Us character in TFT, I will quit.
Or
Yes,
like
you-
Fortnite.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay. If it's a little legend or a tactician, that's fine. But if it's literally a character that you put on the board, come on.
His
Yeah.
special, his like mana bar is inventing.
Yeah. So
He vents
hey,
underneath,
I
kills
think,
the 80 carries.
Yep. So one thing here, I think so with Silco, I think he's going to be a 5-star, 100%. I think he has to be a 5-star.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
And I think he's going to be one of the ones, kind of like how like right now Yumi is,
Ooh.
hers is like her gold trait is cuddly. Jace is his transformer. I think Silco's is going to be mastermind. I'm calling it now.
Would it be funny if Silco was a cuddly?
That'd be hilarious. Or Academy,
I-
or
I-
something like that.
What's the purple stuff
He'll be the
called?
creepy
I think he's
janitor.
gonna be. No, I think he's gonna be crime boss.
Purple stuff that's Shimmer.
Or it could be like,
No, I
Yeah.
think his like the one that sets him out. I think his is gonna be mastermind. I think.
I
that's
feel
what
like
it's gonna be called.
it's gonna be crime boss.
Well, I'll tell you why I think it's mastermind. Because when you read the article, they have the word mastermind capitalized in the sentence. So I'm almost positive that's what it's gonna be.
I'm gonna say Shimmer Swag 420
There you go.
I'm saying,
will be his trait.
saying Shimmerman.
Shimmerman.
What the fuck?
20.
Shimmerman!
Shimmerman 20.
All right. So, yep, and really that's about it with TFT. I mean, there were a few changes with some comps and stuff. Some like Origins got nerfed.
Buff Academy.
Nerf. No, delete Academy. Literally.
Buff Academy.
Okay, I actually have some pretty interesting news coming out of TFT. 100% of the assholes that play Academy in my games are
named
assholes.
Yeah.
Academy needs to be deleted from the game, and if not Academy, delete Lux.
I don't even use
Delete
Lux.
That's it. Delete Lux.
Delete
Just get
Lux
rid of
is
Lux.
so strong right now.
delete Lux, or at least like, because Lux
Just get a
before
Blitzcrank. Be better.
Lux before, yeah, you nice to have a Blitzcrank because you can actually fit places on the board where your Lux will never get hit, no matter what.
Yeah, if you place it in between two people, it ain't gonna get hit.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
but it's the fact no matter how the board is designed, no matter where you put the Blitzcrank, it doesn't matter. You do not have. There's always an area where you can put somebody further back. Kind of like how last night, I was so far behind, but what did I do? I threw a level 1 Singed in the back line, and the assassins all jumped to him instead of the rest of my team. But yeah, like Academy, nerfed or delete Lux, and then I will not bitch about Academy.
But I don't even
think
use
Academy's that strong anymore. It's still for
Lux
me,
is still stupid.
Yeah, well, it's just Lux as a champ, dude. You put blue buff
You're a
and spear
carry.
on her, she just ults over and over and over again.
And a
I'm
Joy
excited-
Gauntlet.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But
I'm excited to see
think,
Trent start to play Innovators because that's my new comp of the month. So Trent's
Yeah.
gonna take that one from me now.
I mean, hey, I
Innovators
can
is
limit
really
test. I hit
strong
gold.
right now. Innovators
Oh, that's true, you did hit gold.
or,
You're welcome.
Imperial
Vicky,
was
what
pretty
rank
good
are you?
too.
He's excluded because she hasn't really been on League for how long?
No, that doesn't excuse her.
True.
I've been
That's a pretty good
adulting.
excuse.
I've been adulting.
Adulting
Adulting.
my ass.
And look, guys, I'll show you. I do have TFT on my phone. It's right, this one right here.
Yeah, but she don't ever
And-
play it. She just looks at it like, yes, it's
Like-
there.
and I look at it. Let me see.
Yeah,
And-
she
and I-
can't. She's still got a patch. That's how you know she hasn't played. She still has to patch. But yeah, I mean, TFT
Alright.
really hasn't changed a whole lot.
No, not really. Nothing really that's too insane. Because I think the last time we did it, we just talked about the patch notes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
go
yeah,
hit
really.
Silver 4 for
I mean,
once.
there was a couple like mid-patch stuff, like hotfixes, but it really has
Yeah.
been minute. Big thing though is
What?
is going to be Arcane.
What is this?
Yeah,
They,
TFT, you're missing out.
they added TFT coins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Riot currency that's exclusively for TFT Mobile.
Yep.
God damn it.
Gotta buy some
Yep.
money. She's inputting the credit card right now.
Yep. But yeah, that's really the only thing. That's the only thing that
Well-
changed.
We'll let her have TFT. Hey, what else is there to talk about?
Me hitting
We're
gold
going
4.
to talk about Arcane right now.
Oh, yeah.
We got
Congrats,
about 20
Trent.
minutes or so. So yeah,
Trent
Trent
hit
hit
gold 4?
Gold 4 in TFT, first time ever. Vicky's still
Now I
hanging
can
out
limit
in Iron
test.
2. You love to see it.
LOL, what a noob Vicky is, working 200 hours a week, still being an iron scrub.
Thanks, Craig. I appreciate it.
It's
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, Arcane. God damn, was that such a good series.
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
hyped for season 2.
Tyler's hyped for Naked Caitlyn Part 2.
No, I'm really not. But no, seriously though, Arcane. It was only 9 episodes. It's on Netflix. It's a League of Legends story, mainly just between 2 League of Legends characters, Jinx and Vi. But then you do have other supporting characters that are also League champions as well. You got Jace. You got the big old Heimerdinger. You got
Donger.
Victor, Singed. You really what I really enjoyed about Arcane was I feel like I could have watched that whole show, still enjoyed it as much as I do now, knowing the universe behind it. But I feel like I could enjoy it just as much if I was someone who's never played League, never got into it. I feel like it was just so well written that anyone off of some, willy-nilly street could easily find it enjoyable.
You can still, like, you
Yeah.
could watch it over and over again. You can still find new things. I had to watch I think I had to watch an episode. It was in Act 2 twice because there was, like, different things in there. I was, like, not picking up because I was watching some of it in the daytime, but then you can't really the glare and everything. You can't really see a lot of things unless you brighten up everything. So then I had to watch it again at night just to get everything, and it's like you're always watching something new. It's not like a regular TV show. You know what's gonna happen. No, this one's like, oh, I didn't know that was there. Oh, that's a part of this. That's an item in the game. Like it's just like, you're always finding something new in it. Now,
so
the animation.
Just so everybody knows where I'm coming from, since Dan and Trent and myself have all watched Arcane together, like the first time as episodes came out, we watched them together through Discord and all whatnot. Since the last 3 episodes came out, I have watched all 9 episodes again 3 times. I have rewatched the show already a total of 3 times. There are a hell of a lot of Easter eggs and like little clues that I had no idea. One of them is with the boat. I don't know, Vicky, if you've seen that yet or not, but you got to rewatch the one with the boat. It's crazy.
The knock or the boats that were in the water.
Nope, you have to figure it out. You have to find out for yourself. Nope. Or just do, what most people do. We'll just look on Reddit for spoilers.
There you go.
But it's so good. Craig, I know you're in chat right now. You haven't started Arcane yet, right?
I don't think he has.
I don't. If you have, great. But like I said, either way, I highly recommend it. You don't watch anime.
He doesn't watch anime. Yeah, Craig is a hentai expert.
Yep.
Unless you count Rocket Power. My man, a man of culture.
That's one thing I have not seen. But
you wish you could be Auto Rocket.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to know your opinion. You guys know where I stand because we talked about this last time. But since it's all been out, okay?
Looks like the squid.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
No, for Rocket Power.
I don't even know what that is. I've never seen it. But are you guys?
Oh, that's good.
Are you guys still on Team Vi or Team Jinx? I'm on Team Jinx, 100%. 100%. I'm on Team Jinx. I know Dan's got his fist up. He's on Team Vi still.
Always.
I'm on neither. I'm actually on Team Victor.
Oh no! Come on.
On Team Victor.
No, you gotta pick one.
Victor.
You gotta pick one.
Oh no, that actually technically works because Victor. It's funny because when you look at you see all these polls and stuff for Arcane. It's who was your favorite character, and it has all of the characters in it. It's like Jinx 4%, Vi 4%, Echo 20%, Victor 50%. Everybody just loves Victor, and it's funny because they did such a good job on that.
They really did.
Because like when Victor first started, it's like, okay, yeah, whoa, yay, Victor. By the end, you're like, Victor.
I think it's because it's pre-Victor, right? Like if you play League, you know Victor a whole different way. This is him before the crazy shit happens. But like
Craig likes Vi, so Craig's already pre-Team Vi.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, what about dislike?
Jace.
Yeah, Jace.
Wait. We didn't ask Trent. Trent, what team are you on? And you can't say Vi. Good talk, Trent.
Yeah, good talk.
Okay.
See, the best thing is when Trent talks during a podcast.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah, are you Team Vi or Team Jinx, moron? For those who don't know, he's too busy texting his girlfriend who has a mustache. So
True.
So
send her this podcast.
I will. Anyway, so probably in a fight.
Not enough fight.
No. Since watching the episodes,
Shut up. I don't care what anything you say right now. Team Vi in a fight. No. Jinx when she's crazy.
That makes no sense. I'm Team Jinx 100%.
Well, no one cares about your opinion.
It sounds like
okay. So,
Jinx.
If it was a neutral setting, what side would you pick? I thought you liked Victor.
No.
Really? Wow.
I will say Victor is probably my second favorite.
Team Victor.
All right, rank your top 3.
Top 3?
Alright. I'll go first. Jinx, Victor, Echo.
Alright, I got mine.
All right.
Vi, Donger, and Echo.
Ooh, good
Heimerdinger.
pick with a donger.
Heimerdinger.
Victor, Jinx, and Caitlyn.
I was gonna change his
Hey.
mind.
Oh, I totally forgot about Kate. Oh shit. So
Naked
it's
Caitlyn or regular Caitlyn?
How can you forget about Vi and his
I-
girlfriend?
dude, it's not
Cupcake?
confirmed. It's not confirmed. I have looked through Reddit after Reddit post after Reddit. I read Caitlyn's origin story. I've read Vi's origin story on Lee's website. It is not confirmed, although they were shipping that ship very damn hard through Arcane. No, yeah, it's probably so Jinx, Caitlyn, and then I'd probably still. I prefer Victor more than Echo, but Echo really didn't get a whole lot of screen time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
compared to him to Victor, I mean, Victor was like more of a bigger character than what Echo was. I mean, but regardless, though, I mean, it was still Jinx. I'd say you're
Okay, so
Top
I
3.
want to say Jinx as my second, but I kind of like Powder's character
Yeah.
before he turned into Jinx.
Yeah, Powder was actually a really interesting character.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
it so much, and I was
Because
just like,
Powder was the
"Ah."
one that was like, it's like,
the rational one.
you do, yeah, and it's like, okay,
Complete
we're
180.
trying to do this thing, and you're not able to do it. You've never been able to do it. And then she becomes Jinx and just does Jinx things.
Right.
Craig's on Team Giant Enemy. I agree, Craig.
There you go.
Team Towers.
But
I'm surprised because it's like, cause my third favorite character is somebody that nobody announced yet.
Since-
So obviously Vi
Vander.
was the hard one. Who'd you say, Trent?
Vander.
Vander is actually my number 2. I really liked Vander's character.
dude,
And then
yeah,
3?
first 3 episodes.
Silka.
3 is Silco.
Silka, okay.
He is the perfect villain for this series.
Yeah, I'm
So
not gonna lie,
good.
it was really good.
Everything
Yeah.
about Silco, from his manipulative behavior to his like
Yeah.
false sincere like manners, it's just it makes you hate him.
I love him.
It makes you hate him, and it just makes you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it's such a good character, though. I love
I
him.
love me
So, yeah.
dongy.
Vander. Okay, so 3 would be a tie between Vander and I think Victor,
Okay.
Mm.
because Vander was good. He was
Yeah,
he would
it
probably
was
be
really
second
good.
favorite, but of course with Vander being off, it really got me to. It really got me to enjoy Silco's work. But I think Victor was one of those ones from the beginning. I didn't like him, but as it went on, I really started to
Yeah.
enjoy him. So
So for
I'd say it's a swap. It's
Yeah.
hard.
For those that don't know or haven't seen the show yet, Vander and Silco are 2 completely new characters that Riot introduced into kind of like the League universe through Arcane.
Yeah.
They're only ever talked about in the show.
Holy shit.
So I imagine I know Silco, like Dan was saying, he's the main antagonist of the first 9 episodes of the show.
So good.
He's actually coming into TFT, like we mentioned. He's the first character that's not a League character that's coming
Oh my
in
god.
any of the Riot games ever. So they're gonna be branching on stuff. I think they realized with Arcane, with how well it was received with introducing those new characters, they're gonna have a lot of playability now with their other games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I will say, like I said, mine, I probably have to say it's probably still Jinx, Caitlyn, and then third it's a close between Victor I'd probably say Victor more than Echo would be my 3. So Dan, your favorite, it was Vi, Vander, Silco?
Hands down.
Is that right?
Vi, Silco, Vander / Victor.
Okay. So Vicky, yours was Victor.
Jinx. Or Powder Jinx.
Okay.
Powder Jinx, and then Caitlyn.
Caitlyn. Okay. And then Trent, what was yours before we go to our top 3 disliked?
I can't. I'm laughing right now because Craig said something to me. Anyway.
Yeah, Craig's been doing a nice behind the scenes work.
Yes.
He messaged me. All right. Top 3. Vi, Dongy, and Echo.
Oh.
Dongy.
Although Echo
Okay.
might be with Victor. Victor's like late. Victor's late character was pretty good.
Yeah.
Early, it wasn't that good. Yeah, that's it.
All right. So top 3 disliked. Vicky, I'd like you to start.
Oh, I want to go. Oh my god,
Oh my god.
Top
Okay.
3 disliked.
First primary on the list is Jace. I can't stand him. Like, I really can't. Ugh. Just ugh. Second, Mel. And then third is
Who's Mal?
Mel.
Dan, did you get it too? You get the message?
Okay, what is
No,
it?
I was laughing at Vicky.
Mel is
dude.
the
Man.
girl that a part of the
Jace's
counselor.
girly friend.
Oh.
Yeah. And
The one,
it's really
the one
hard to
Trent
remember-
always thinks is Senna. I'm like, no, you moron.
You thought it was Senna too. You can't even lie. Shut up.
It was like
And
third
Okay, we all
episode.
thought it was Annie. Okay.
Yes.
Number 3.
Is that Annie?
I have 2 more.
Number 3 is who, Vicky?
It's tough. I have 2. I have the ambassador Mel's mom. I keep forgetting her name.
Oh, I hate that lady. That's my number 1. That is my number 1.
And Silco.
Silco.
And Silco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
I'm
Silco.
going. Alright, number 1, mother lady. Honestly, she can jump off a cliff.
Mother lady.
Mel's
She
mom.
can jump off a cliff.
Okay.
Alright. Second, probably Singed.
Okay. And then how about number
Third.
3?
I have a 4th, and Tyler's not gonna like it, but I
This
have
motherfucker's gonna say Caitlyn, and I'm gonna run
no.
upstairs and
3.
drop kick him.
3 is gonna be that I don't like.
Yeah.
Probably Jace tied with the lady with the robot sword arm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I forget her name, but
Silco's number
Silco's-
1. Yeah, Silco's
Fourth?
number 1.
4th,
Silco's-
Or number
Supporting.
2, I guess.
4th
Silco's
is
supporting.
Rio.
Oh
I did not like
no!
Rio.
How dare you?
I'm
so
sorry.
that one stung a bit.
It's not good.
How do you dislike a TFT little legend?
I liked the like beginning one, but then it kind of got annoying.
Yeah, kind of did.
Okay, so my top 3 disliked. So number 1
Here we go,
disliked, 100% has to be Jace. I do not like Jace. I don't mind the character. For me, I didn't think the voice fit from what we're used to as like an actual like lead character. So, but I don't know. That's just me. I feel like it could have been a little bit better, which sucks because the voice actor who does Jace is in the Netflix show Lucifer. He plays Dan, the actual cop, and I love that show. But I just
Hashtag not a cop, by the way.
yeah, I don't know. And I think
It's
just
another Dan.
because I don't know. I think just because I'm a huge fan of Lucifer, I had big hopes for him, and I don't know. He just didn't meet it. Number 2 for me, number 2 disliked. I'd have to probably say Singed. Actually, no. Number 2 disliked. It's not Singed. It is the one. It's a tie between Mel's mom. She just freaks me out. Too creepy. Or that one guy on the council that in the scene when Mel gave him that child's toy, that guy, the guy with the beard and whatnot.
Oh, the short one.
Yeah, the real short guy. For me, he was boring. He was boring as hell. Like, I get he's a supporting character, but I mean, I feel like he had almost more screen time than Echo did.
So Craig says, "What a handsome puppy! Look at that bow tie."
Yes, look at that cute little bow tie.
I didn't notice there was a dog.
And then number 3
Yikes.
for me,
Dan, look at my messages.
number 3, I would probably have to say. I don't know. I'd probably say Mel. Number 3.
What a
for me
fucking
is Mel.
gentleman.
Number 3 is Number 3 is definitely Mel. I don't know. She was too manipulative. I don't know. Reminds me too much of her mom. So I didn't like Mel. So Dan, what's your top 3 disliked?
Top 3 dislike. 1 is very, 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 very obvious. Jace, because he's a bitch.
Yes.
You guys really didn't like Jace? Like,
No, Jace was an absolute fucking pansy.
I liked him at the start, and then it got really bad.
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
So when they did that whole storyline with him getting kicked out of the academy, it's like literally, oh, I feel bad for Jace. Jace is a good guy. And then it's like, I swear to God, Zahn could just come up and like slap his mom's tits and just walk away flipping him off, and Jace would just be like, no, we have to keep the peace.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
Jace is such a pansy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like Jace.
Dude's got literally no balls at all. I'm honestly shocked that girl found him attractive and was laying in bed with him, because I'm shocked she didn't look and be like, oh, that's weird. It's just a sad, empty purse where your balls should be. So number 2, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna get hate for this. It was Jinx.
No, why?
It was Jinx, because this whole psycho crazy chick was cool for like an episode. After that, it just became so annoying. Oh, I'm hearing things. I'm seeing things. Vi abandoned me. No, she didn't. I'm talking to myself. And it's like, bitch, shut up. I'm sorry. It's just, it was good for her character, because obviously she's nuts.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that it's not so much like, I love the character Jinx. I just hate how she had literally no additional character information other than Vi left, she went crazy, boom. Vi had redemption arc where Jinx just doesn't. It's just, Vi leaves, I'm crazy. Vi, hates everything, only likes powder, and then has nobody, and then she has to trust somebody again to get back to powder, and then she feels like she's stabbed in the back, and then she realizes that she has to fight for it. She does, and then Jinx, and this and that, finds Jinx and all this. She has so many things to her character where Jinx is just she's just a one-trick pony. And the writers, I think, have done much, much better with her.
Do you think that the Arcane storyline, the whole plot, whatnot, could have happened if Jinx wasn't in it?
It's hard because it's Jinx and Vi, obviously, are sisters. So without Jinx, there is no Vi.
Probably not.
But Jinx, if she had a better character, like more depth to her character, then I think I would actually like it.
And I think
but it's the fact
I think they tried to attempt that with Powder.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
they
Powder to Jinx.
Yeah. I think
That's
tried
literally
it.
you see Powder, and then you see Jinx, and that's it. 3.
Rio.
I'm not gonna lie, like Rio. I don't know, is kind of gay.
Rio is just in one episode.
I know. Like, I mean, it's just like it's a pointless character.
Yeah.
Not really. It shows you where the shimmer came from.
I know,
I'm
but
not
it's
really
like
excited.
so you like drain a little legend to make everybody else go
Yeah.
crazy. Let's see. Okay, 3.
Rio.
3. Oh, I forget her name.
Are you talking about Silco's number 1 or number 2
No.
rather? Because I'd
No.
say Silco's number 1 is Jinx, and then
Jace's little
Mother?
girlfriend.
Mel.
Mel.
Yeah, I did not like her
No.
because she was so flip floppy.
It was like
She was
wants
annoying.
to do good,
Yeah,
and she wants to do bad, and she
I'm on
wants to do
Jace's
good, and she wants to
side.
do bad.
Oh, but Jace, you should really, we're just gonna turn the other cheek while you're working on the academy. But no, okay, no. Main reason why number 1 Jace, reason why Jace is number 1 is because that bitch took all the credit
For Victor.
for Victor. And I know we've had this discussion, and let's see if you guys remember. Who did Victor create?
Blitzcrank.
And his partner took all the credit
All the
for it. That is
credit.
twice that Victor has been a part of something huge, and it absolutely just credit all taken.
Yeah.
Jace is a bitch.
Well, to be fair, during that one scene where Jace was giving out the speech, he did invite Victor
Right.
up on stage, but Victor's health,
Right.
I get Victor's side, which is what I like. I actually like knowing why Victor doesn't like the spotlight. Like, I think that character development that they had in the actual show, 9 episodes, they played Victor's character really, really well. I know a lot more about Victor than I did way before.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I do like that. Like I said, it was really well written. There's a lot of character development in only 9 hours worth of shit.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Like, and I think that's what's good, and that's why I dislike Jinx so much, is because we didn't have. I don't know. It's weird because it's like we didn't have that extended screen time with Jinx. For me personally, to really feel her character, we saw a lot of Vi. I would even rank Caitlyn higher than Jinx.
We had a lot
And
of Caitlyn.
Yeah.
And I wasn't the biggest fan of Caitlyn, but I still
that
rate her
one
higher
scene
than
right
Jinx.
now. You shut your mouth.
That one scene.
Caitlyn is fantastic.
That one scene, though.
Oh Lord.
Oh, the one scene.
Yeah, Tyler.
The one scene that Tyler
You mean
will
the scene where she
talk
gets-
about forever.
You mean the scene that, that she gets scolded by her parents? Yeah, that scene.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
No, but I
Vicky,
do
why
agree
is,
with you, Dan. I do agree with you. Honestly, I feel like Caitlyn got a lot more character development than Jinx. I mean, hell, Caitlyn had a flashback.
Yeah.
We had a flashback at Caitlyn. We didn't really. I don't think we got that with Jinx.
Yeah,
You know,
she
a lot
went
of-
from
it was-
the super goody two shoes to this isn't
Yeah.
right, and like she gets this whole realization and everything where a lot of the other characters really didn't. But
No, like Jinx, we went. First 3 episodes, it was it's Powder. She's like 8
I
8 or
loved
9
her.
years
I
old.
okay, the Powder
Powder.
character, I absolutely adored
Yes.
Powder.
100%.
I would say Powder.
I did not
If we're
like Powder.
talking first 3 episodes,
Powder was a bitch.
Vi, Powder, Vander. Powder was such a good character, but the fact that it's just the transformation into Jinx, I thought was
Yeah.
so like how Act 1 ended was a very, very good end,
Yes.
and I wish we would have seen more of Powder with Silco.
Yeah.
Powder was
I'd
a
like to
big-
see, like you said, I feel like the gap in between
Mhm.
Act 1 and end of Act 1 and then beginning of Act 2. I mean,
Yeah.
between Silco and Powder / Jinx. I mean, that gap is so big. I mean, when
Yeah.
the start of Act 2, you see Jinx like 15 years later-ish. She's, maybe mid-20s now.
Which wasn't anybody disturbed when she sat on Silco's lap?
At first.
Yes, I was disturbed, but I think that played into their relationship a lot more and really showed how nutty Jinx is. I think that
It was just
for me that really did help
Becky.
develop that a lot more.
It's your birthday.
No, actually,
No.
actually, no. My birthday's in June. That's actually
Why the? No, I'm not.
Anyway.
it's a
that's
real
right.
menu. It's actually a real menu from a restaurant that we went to, and they did this for me. So I just kept it there.
Everybody sing happy birthday to Vicky.
Yeah.
My new
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Not my
birthday,
birthday,
Vicky. Happy birthday to you.
It's not my birthday.
Birthday.
Wow, I
Not
can't
my
believe it, Vicky. You don't look a day older than 42.
Damn.
Jesus, thank you, Dan.
So,
It's like Asmongold on his birthday, 420.
yeah. So,
It's not my birthday.
did you guys have any additional things you want to talk about here in regards to Arcane?
How about all of the freaking Teemo references?
Dude, there was actually quite a few Teemo references.
I am
Like,
so
holy
sick and
smokes.
tired of fucking Teemo. I am
Oh.
done with Teemo.
Trent, how many games of Team do you have left to play?
A lot.
Well, so we made a bet.
Mhm.
A lot of
on-
Teemo.
It was the last episode of Arcane where if it ends on a cliffhanger,
A lot
Trent
of
has to
Teemo.
play 20 games of Teemo. I think he's played like 6 or 7.
Yes.
Oof.
Not even. Oh, it's up there actually. Yeah, it's.
So Trent lost the bet because obviously there's going to be a season 2 of Arcane. We have to end season 1 on a cliffhanger. And boy, a big one it was.
Only a
Oh,
Jinx rocket.
Good God. But it's actually look, so since we're coming up on our time, how close are we on time?
we're a little
I think we're
over.
over it.
We're already over it?
We've been over it for 12 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
It's all
Last
good.
thing.
Last thing
Piltover?
right here.
Piltover or
Mhm.
Zon?
Zon.
If you could go and stay in Piltover or Zon for a year, where would you go and why?
Oh.
Oh,
Piltover.
okay.
Piltover. I would go to
Piltover?
Piltover. Honestly, like,
Piltover.
it's inspiring. Like, it's engineering. It's
Piltover.
progressing, and it's like something that
Number
I
one
really
reason?
enjoy.
There's a chance
say
with
Kate.
Caitlyn.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Don't say Caitlyn.
Motherfucker stole my bit. Caitlyn,
I like it.
There's that chance,
Piltover,
man.
100%.
Or Vi, one of the two.
Vi's and Zon.
Well, Vi comes up top soon.
Yeah, she
No.
does. I would say. Oh wait, Tom, where were you picking Piltover? Did everybody pick Piltover?
You going to Zon?
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'm
Piltover.
going. Well, I'll see you guys in a year because I'm going to Zon because that place is grungy and just chem-techy as hell.
Yeah.
It is.
And
It is
I
a
am
sick place.
all about it.
You can
Granted, I'll
fun,
have
get-
to starve. I'll have to starve for a year, and that's
Yeah.
gonna
And you
kind
might
of
get
suck.
killed for a year.
Have
All
fun
right, that's
running
true. I
away
might
from
die.
have fun running away from Warwick.
That's
Oh,
okay because I'll become Warwick. But it's the
Also-
fact that, and because Vi's down there, and I
Also,
love Vi.
it's true because he also
You
gets
gotta
a
deal with
good
Jinx.
band. He gets
I
a
don't care about
good
Jinx.
band playing music down there too.
Wait,
Hell
okay.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That place was
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah. Did you
I got a
guys?
I'm like-
question.
Vicky, did you see all the Pentakill references in the show?
I did. And it
Yeah,
was glorious.
so
Oh,
many.
good. I love
There's so
Pentakill.
many.
I gotta ask one more question. Now you take your place. So for Dan to be Zon or us all Piltover. Your choice versus Echo's place.
Ooh.
Well, Echoes is in Zon, so
It's
It's like different.
It's a different sector of Zon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the only place down there with a tree. I remember that. I remember that from the show.
That's a good question. I do not have an answer prepared for that.
I'd still say Piltover.
Listen, you get Heimer now too because he's there with that.
That's true. You get the donger.
I'm still saying Piltover.
I'll still say Zon.
Still, I don't know.
So I got final question here before we got to wrap it up because we're already at an hour 15. Season 2 predictions. What?
Oh, thank you.
What region? What region of Runeterra do you think it'll be? Do you think they're still going to keep the Jinx Vi story going, or do you think they're going to make it a whole spin-off to a whole different region?
Different region.
Okay, and if you say different region, what region?
Noxus. They're gonna expand to Noxus.
Noxus, okay.
Yeah. I mean, Mel's mother is an ambassador in Noxus.
She's a general in Noxus.
Or a general ambassador, whatever.
Yeah, something
she
like that.
went there, she went there for a reason. She went there because her other son died. One of her sons. I think she had two sons. One or two, I don't know. But her son died. So she needs to bring someone back, and there's gonna be a war.
Craig's prediction's the best. He predicts Demacia will go into dark times, but Buzz will come save them. I like that.
Yeah. Dan, what do you think?
I would actually say Noxus as well, but it's for the fact that I did see somewhere little picture of a specific champion named Camille.
Yes.
And Camille is obviously Noxus, so I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together. Even though it's just a clip, or it's just like a picture, I'm gonna run with it. I would love to see Noxus. Noxus is probably one of my favorite areas because their sheer brutality is so awesome. So I'm going Noxus.
Okay. Well, they mentioned Camille's family in Arcane, but I thought Camille came from Piltover.
She ended up in Piltover. She was initially from Noxia.
You sure?
I'm pretty certain. Let me double check.
She's on Piltover's page here on the League universe.
Let me see.
Reading it here. She's a family member of one of the houses of Piltover. One of the originals.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so she was born in Piltover.
Yep, so she's part of Piltover. So yeah, but you still think Noxus, huh?
I'm still gonna think Noxus then.
Yeah.
Okay. I disagree with
So where
all
did she
of
come
y'all
in
so
from?
far.
Oh.
Trent, but what do you pick?
Oh, I gotta look something up.
Oh,
But I feel like they're gonna add another character. I don't know about you guys, but with all the Easter eggs, like the mask,
maybe.
I feel like they're gonna bring in Jin. They're gonna bring in Jin somehow.
A lot of people were thinking Jin was going to be that violin player on the stage.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, because I mean, he was wearing a mask and everything. So,
what?
Yeah, just for you guys who are watching this, maybe post live. Like I said, this is very scuffed. We don't, pre-write anything, because we want it all to be real. So, yeah, I do apologize for everybody looking up random shit, but it's all good.
I'm trying to think. I don't think
Trent
it was.
Lord.
Let's listen. We're going off of the sigils of Noxus. I think Mel could be a half sister of Rel.
Okay.
Well, Easter egg is that she does wear the crest of Leona on her clothes if you look really close.
Wait!
I said that too. I said that
when we
were watching it.
I was wrong. It wasn't a picture of Camille. It was Samira. It was not Camille. I forgot.
Because they did show
not Camille.
A lot of things can happen on.
I thought it was Camille.
But
I guess it wasn't.
So,
Let's just say Teemo's gonna make his grand appearance,
Oh yes.
and hopefully Trent will have all of his games of Teemo.
I'm hoping
Their names do rhyme.
all of y'all are wrong because I want Bilgewater so damn bad.
Ooh.
There, though. Isn't? Oh no, it's not. It's the prison, right?
No,
Bilgewater wouldn't be bad.
What's
Vicky,
the,
Vicky, I am so
what's the
ashamed of
prison?
you right now. Bilgewater.
I know because of MF is in it. Yes, I know, but I'm trying to like
Misfortune.
see. I'm trying to see
they're
the.
the port city.
But I'm trying to see the connection you're trying to make.
what
like,
is the
Between
No.
Piltover and Bilgewater.
None.
Yeah.
I think they're doing a whole second season. I think they're leaving season 1 on that cliffhanger, and they're moving to
So you think they're gonna
Why,
do a
though?
whole
region?
different region. Why not?
I don't think, because why would
What's
you
the-
leave that? Because everyone, you know what's gonna happen. People who would play Riot games or anything, if we're not completely satisfied, we're gonna be vocal as hell. And if they do a completely new region in Arcane and just leave it on a cliffhanger, they're gonna be like,
Now, the only,
chicks? What
But-
about Vi?
but no.
What happened to Fiverr?
But it
But I
makes
can
sense
see- I can-
between the
no,
two.
no.
You leave
What
it
I
on a
can see is
cliffhanger, you
happening.
know they go to war, and that makes sense. But that's why you
No,
have Piltover
no.
versus Zon.
No,
what
no.
I'm going,
But
what
what's
could
the,
happen? What could happen is yes, they can do another region, but they're gonna do a region that connects, which is Nox. Noxia.
Nah, I'm saying they go. I'm saying they go completely west and go separate.
Oh Lord, the pumpkin's out.
180.
Is
had
that
this
time,
fucking for, like,
guys?
the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying they go a whole separate region.
This is the exact same pumpkin still.
Why do you still have it? It's
'Cause it's my
December.
pumpkin. Dude, this thing's
gonna
been in my
rot.
room it's been in here for 2 months. Has yet to do anything.
Yeah, it has. I can't confirm.
Cut it open.
I'm not
Guys,
cutting
you-
this pumpkin.
Nah.
My mom literally put the pumpkin outside yesterday. I grabbed it and dried it off, and put it back in my room.
It's gonna be the middle of July. We'll be on like episode 55, 65 of the podcast,
Yeah.
and there's Trent holding up a rotting hot pumpkin.
Yes.
Because Trent has a fan in his room. That makes me think that Trent doesn't have air conditioning.
I do.
You do? Well, you better be keeping that pumpkin right in front of it.
Trust me, this
Trent's
pumpkin-
gonna be 35, wondering why he's single.
Because this pumpkin will still be mine.
A rotten.
Trent
It'll
brings
be
a girl
dirt by then.
over, and he's like, "Oh, hey, don't lay on the pumpkin."
His name's Jerry. This is Jerry.
Yeah.
Alrighty, pumpkin Cinderella time is over. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Tyler,
I
back
really
to
again,
you.
as always, I do appreciate all three of you guys coming out for the podcast here. We are coming up on an hour and a half, so we have to end this like now.
We
So-
did it!
So yeah,
We're
so-
not on time.
yeah,
It's the shortest of the three.
Yep. Yeah, goal was to be an hour. We're now coming up on an hour and a half. But yeah, like I said, we don't record anything. We do it live. You know, we don't write anything down except maybe those roster confirmations. But like I said, we
Also, a big
always
shout out to
raw
Craig
reaction.
for
So,
being the chat stream contributor.
yes,
And
thank
the
you.
nice pointer out of some funny things.
Yeah.
So yeah, Thanks
Craig
for the
has
podcast.
pointed out some funny things.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, so this will be uploaded to YouTube later tonight. So if any of you guys want to rewatch it or have any questions, feel free to leave comments on the YouTube channel. It's right down there, bottom left for you. So, but yeah, thank you guys all again for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for all watching Arcane with us. We appreciate it. Dan really trying to sell us on that Buff Malzahar in the chat. So, but no, I thank you guys all again. Any final words before we end it tonight?
Off Academy.
Buff Academy.
Get rid of Lux. Watch my new lawn mowing sim video and
Watch his
Buff
videos.
Malzahar.
Buff Malzahar.
Hopefully I can get my life together.
So, well, that's
Buy a pumpkin.
buy a pumpkin.
Buy a pumpkin. I don't think you're gonna find one in December.
All right,
Trust
but
me,
hey
I got
guys,
one.
that's it for us tonight. Thank you guys all again for coming and watching it. If you're still watching this, leave a comment down below. I want to know who you guys are so I can give you a shout out next episode. But thank you guys again. Peace out. Have a good one.